Well, everybody, with the disaster that was last episode's ending of Skyblock, which, yes, I did rage reset my island, and that's okay. We'll get back to that later. I decided to do a little work around here. So, a few things have changed. I've got some trees going in down here. So, this is one that I made and my inspiration was this one over here. And this one was done by Died by Fire. And I absolutely love it. I think Martin helped her with it too a little bit. So I'm going to do a few more of this kind of inspired tree design down around here. And of course we've got a bridge now over on this side as well. And we are starting on the ground here, trying to work in some path blocks that look like, kind of dry desert soil, and the sniffer that Martin gave me early in the season is still hanging out here. I don't quite know what we're going to do with him yet, but we will figure something out. But yeah, that whole skyblock thing, that hurt my soul. Gotta love murder flap flaps. But anyway, we are going to do a little bit more work on the Sphinx because it's been a while since I've done much up here, and this is becoming a bit of a shulker mess, of course. But yeah, I would say it's time that we start getting ahead on this guy. So I guess let's jump to it. Well, as disappointing as the skyblock incident was, this is great. So the Sphinx is pretty much done. So now we can see that it is indeed the great Sphinx of Scarza, as it's got Scar's face on it. And I stuck a couple frog lights in here to give some light so mobs don't spawn down there. And then this is all carpeted up here, so shouldn't have any mob spawning anywhere on here. I hope. I really hope I got that right. But yeah, there it is. The Great Sphinx of Scarza itself is now finished. So on to the next phase of this island, which would be, as I had said before, the towers that are going to go on either side of it. But yeah, I really like how this worked out. It came out great. Actually, it came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Oh, good. The sun's going down. We'll be able to see, if there are any dark areas that we need to light up. But yeah, now we can maybe start cleaning up some of the shulker monster and maybe getting a few things put away, although I'm still going to need a lot of the same or similar resources to do the two other statue areas. Oops, we got a sneaky little, there we go, sneaky little scaffolding there. But yeah, oh, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Oh, and I love how the frog lights make that kind of just illuminate and glow a little bit. Oh, wonderful. This looks great. Oh, I'm so happy with how this turned out. It looks amazing, and I don't see any mobs spawning yet. think we're in the clear. That looks pretty good. Oh, hey, I made it. Yay. Yeah, that looks great. The moon rising above it. Let's see if we can get over here by our little fellow chaos kitten and take a look. Oh, that is so cool. I love how the paws are kind of oversized for it, which is kind of how the real Sphinx is, so it works out well. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, now, on to the next project. Oh, I'm so excited. And also, we have a birthday coming up here on the server pretty soon for a Mr. Martin Smartin. So I think it's time to gather up a gift for him. I know a bunch of the other crew are doing this whole Martin Death Week festival thing, kind of like the How to Kill a Tango video from a few years back, but I didn't have a lot of time to participate in that because some IRL stuff came up and, you know, helping friends move and all sorts of craziness. But I do have at least a couple plans for Martin, so hopefully he'll like the gifts I prepared, and, well, we'll see what kind of adventure I can send him on. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything done in the little Death Day week, Birthday week cave adventure that we have going on for him at Firefly Coconut. So what I did instead was I gave him a compass that will lead to a fun little adventure. So he'll have to take the overworld route, but I'm gonna just take you in a quick little shortcut through the nether, and he'll hopefully end up here. Yeah, I'm reusing my Decepticon parkour box from the old Magenta Mafia days as a death trap adventure for Martin for his birthday. But I've been nice. I've actually left him a surprise gift on the inside of this. So when he completes it, if he completes it, which he should, it's not a terribly hard parkour course, then he'll have a really nice birthday gift. And I'm not going to ruin the surprise or spoil it. I mean, even though I'm kind of giving spoilers showing that this is where my little Death Day adventure is going to take place, most people already know that this exists. I mean, after all, we have the glory that is the Mother Magenta, and pretty much the Magenta Mafia as a whole. And it's a fun, unique area to fly through, but yeah, it's not hidden, it's not secret. So we are just going to fly back to our island since we've got most of that set up, and I don't want spoilers. Ooh, Hollow Players is looking amazing. Oh, the bumblebee's so cute. So yeah, we're just going to head back home and start gathering a few resources for our other project. So what I want to do is, first of all, figure out how tall I want this obelisk to be and put the beacon that used to be here up on top of that. And if we need to, we can put one down in the ground just to make sure that we actually get the needed beacon effects. But yeah, this is done, and we started clearing out this area. So the beacon is gone, some of the chest monster is gone, some of it is still here. But we've got a couple towers that are going to go in here with cute little statues in them. And I've got a box of resources ready for that. But I was thinking, skyblock. I don't want to let skyblock defeat me. I want to get to the nether in skyblock. So I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna head back in and try again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't fail this time. What do you think? Should we do it? Should the end of this episode turn into a new beginning in the other? Sorry, the episodes have been a little short and a little odd lately. Some real life stuff has really been tripping me up a bit between work and home, and not as many people on the server also has been a little off-putting at times, I guess, because I really enjoy playing with all my friends, but, you know, real life happens, and that's okay. So we are going to, well, give the skyblock thing a try again, because that is a single player option, and that's something that I can do when some of my other friends aren't online. Because I did just have a brand new friend in Fire Demon join Scarworld, and I'm giving him a chance to get his stuff kind of built up and ready. And, well, I do have to prank him. After all, I did try to contain the chaos that was dyed by fire, and that didn't go over so well. Well, maybe it did. She's still escapade, though. She's still escapade. But she does have a nice wool box now. So let's do this. Let's let the end of this episode transition right into the start of the next. So, here we go.